Welcome to the tutorial video for the Facilitate Continuous Improvement unit. My name is Tony Pan and I'm going to be talking you through the topics and content of this unit. Well, what's involved with this unit? Well, there's a number of topics in this unit. Continuous improvement in itself is quite a large field. It encompasses many other management and business concepts, ideas and principles. So there is quite a bit to go through. We'll start off by just briefly talking about management methods and a little bit of the history of management so we can be clear in how continuous improvement sits within the context of contemporary management practice. Then we'll look at what is continuous improvement. We'll describe what continuous improvement is, how it relates to the work that we do and what we need to do as leaders to facilitate that. So embedded within that, we'll stop and talk a little bit about key concepts or ideas within continuous improvement, some of the key ideas that keep popping up and terminology around that. I'll then talk a little bit about the continuous improvement cycle. Specifically, it's called the Deming cycle, which is the plan, do, check, act cycle, and I'll unpack that throughout this course, throughout this particular unit, I should say. We're going to use that cycle as a basis of unpacking what continuous improvement is, and also in terms of being able to think about how we can use it to apply continuous improvement methodology. So we'll look at the planning stage and how that fits in. As part of the planning stage, we'll look at quality tools around Pareto, flow charts, cause and effect, run charts, control charts, histograms, statistical sampling. We'll look at the role of teamwork and consultation and communication within the planning stage in particular. And we'll also look at knowledge bases and how data feeds into that and what we need to be doing about those within the continuous improvement context. Then we'll look at the doing stage. And in the doing stage, it's really about executing and evaluating plans and operations. So we'll unpack that a little bit. We'll also talk about learning development, including coaching and mentoring as part of the doing stage. And we'll also discuss what we need to do as leaders in terms of providing support and leadership as part of that doing stage. Then we'll unpack the check-in stage. What is that and what do we need to do as at that part of the cycle? Then we'll unpack the acting stage, which is the making of the decision of what we do and executing that. And then we'll finish up just by talking about other similar models. And when I say similar models, it's because there are a lot of crossovers with the plan, do, check, act, and that is particularly the Kaizen and total quality management. So we'll have a brief look at those so that you can understand how they sort of relate to the continuous improvement topic. Okay, well, let's get into it.